The RMFL acknowledges the traditional owners and custodians of country throughout its league area. We pay our respects to all First Nations people and acknowledge elders past, present and emerging. Welcome to the River Murray Netball Association live stream series 2024, brought to you by Daish Irrigation and Fodder.
Hello everyone and welcome to Johnston Park, home of the Imperial Netball Club. With me is Mark Snyder, I'm Matt Hood, and Mark, it's a great day here today doing the live stream of the A-grade netball.
Yeah, so the second one that RMFL TV have done, obviously previously over the road at La Mesure, so grand final rematch of, well, how many of the last few years?
Yeah.
These two sides have been very powerful in their A-grade netball, and you had the two coaches before, on Carrie and Peter Thomas, so really looking forward to a great game.
Oh, I think so, and we've had a bit of drizzle here this morning. It's bitterly cold.
It's freezing, but I think the rain's gone at least, so that'll be good.
But it has cleared for the moment, and I think I just had a phone call from Adelaide to say that there's sunshine down there, so with a bit of luck that might
be nice, yeah.
head down this way and everything else. So we've got the sides here just behind us warming up. We've got Imperials and Mypo yet to hit the court. So it is the top placed Imperial side versus sixth place Mypo today. So yeah. Mypo certainly not sitting where they would like to be.
They've had a lot of changes in personnel from the grand final side. Pregnancies, a few girls going elsewhere, so been a bit of a rebuild. Someone like Sarah Jewell, who's played down in lower grades, has come up. She's been given her opportunity, but they've still got great players. Stacey Smith in the midcourt. Charlie Lewis in goals, very tall goalie, so she's a handful down there as well. Zoe Dement, premiership player, so Eden Thomas again, good defensive player. So
for sure.
Yeah, although there's been a big change of personnel, but they had a good win last week against Ramblers. They only fell short by a goal against Manham before that, so they're just starting, as Peter said in his interview, just starting to get a few things to work.
Absolutely, and of course we talked about him before the game, Olivia Bolt, still one of the quality players of the association. Going to be a great match up today with Stacey Smith.
And also an incredible player. I think she won the BNF last year for the association, I reckon. So again, great experience down in Adelaide. Two players who won't take a backward step. It'll be on in the middle, so that'll be great, and that'll dictate perhaps who's going to get the better feed throughout the day. So
absolutely. So I think we're in for an absolute cracker of a game. We're going to be getting the captains together here in a minute for the coin toss, and Mypolonga have now hit the court and they're just warming up. So so we're going to have a look here in a minute. So we're going to go. I'm just going to wander over towards the umpires, and we'll see if we can get the coin toss. Can we get the captains in for a coin toss?
Olivia. How you going, Matt?
I'm going very well. We're live here on TV. Yes, that's all good. So we've just got the umpires here with us today.
We're live, are we?
We are live and on, yes. And Boomer, you were going for your badge today?
No, I'm just doing a mock.
A mock one, rightio. So Liv Bolt, Stacey Smith. Who's going to do the call?
I'll toss.
Yep.
Yep, heads.
And it is a tails.
We'll take the pass. We'll go that way.
So Mypo.
Do another one.
Okay, do another one. So there we go. Thank you very much. All right, so there's the coin toss. So the coin toss is done, and we're going to take just a quick break while they're just doing their final warm-ups, and we'll be back in a second.
Welcome to Rain and Horn Murraylands. I'm Casey D. Michelle, a sales consultant here. We pride ourselves on working as a team at Rain and Horn Murraylands, which means more people focused on you and your property, and that means better results. Family's my biggest motivator, so when you invite me into your family home, you know that you're getting an agent that cares.
How house is my mommy at Rain Home Murraylands.
Carstairs Concrete Services are a concrete construction company based right here in the Murraylands. No job is too big or too small. They specialise in shed floors, driveways, paths and curbing, retaining walls and exposed concrete. They have the skills to form concrete steps, special structures. Anything concrete and Carstairs are your go-to. Check them out on Facebook and Insta or phone 0401 009 886.
Okay, we're back here now live, and we're just watching the teams just do their final warm-ups. And I'd just like to welcome the Mypo legend. How many premierships, Pat?
6.
6 premiership to the coach, Pat Brown. So welcome, Pat. Welcome aboard.
Thanks, Matt.
And we've also got in the box here Mark Steinert from Mypo. Mark, you've followed your daughter around for years with netball, so this is nothing new to you.
No, still got no idea what's going on, but it's all good, mate.
That's right. We'll bumble our way through and fake it till we make it. So, Pat, have you been? What have you been doing in the last few years? You haven't been coaching at all, have you?
No, I haven't been coaching at all. Stopped doing the Murray Valley Standard when COVID hit.
Yep.
So, I've been staying home in the warmth, happily retired for a little while.
Absolutely. We've pulled you out of retirement to come and help us out here at RMNA TV.
Yeah, you did, and I forgot this sort of day.
So, yeah, and it is. Oh yes, and we can see the commentary box there. So we've got Griffo on the camera down the other end of the court there, and I think Sophie's upstairs. So I've just called, I think, 30 seconds. So.
Great again, Matt, our sponsors for the two clubs coming on board today so we can do this live coverage.
Absolutely. So we've got Rain and Horn Murray Bridge, and it is...
Carstairs Concrete from Mypo, so
absolutely.
Well done to those two businesses for getting on board. So.
And of course we've got your Dace Irrigation and Fodder as our series sponsor for the season to bring this coverage live to you for over the 3 games, this being game 2. So Imps have got the centre pass, and they're coming towards the commentary box. And we're away here in the first quarter. So that was Fraser. Nice pass in.
Can I just say before we go too far, the umpires today?
Yes.
Courtney Blacker and, oh my God, my mind's gone
Penny
blank.
Filkey.
Yeah, Penny Filkey.
That's it.
These two were great competitors back in the A grade when I was coaching.
Absolutely.
They had many battles on court. And so it's great to see them out here umpiring the A grade today together.
There's Charlie Lewis, goal shooter, just getting the first one on the board. So again, that height there, just thrown to her advantage and finish off with the goal.
So Bolt just feeding in. Just working around Winterbourne. So outside the ring. No contact there on Smith. Bolt's going to get a chance to feed to the goalies now. Beautiful pass in. Winterbourne's just going to put it up and in. Nicely done.
One of the matches today to watch is the two centres.
Oh, absolutely, Pat.
They are going to have a brilliant game.
Oh, nice take from the Mypo goalie in Lewis. There's a fairly decent pace going out here too early on, considering the conditions we got out here. Or Libby Fraser didn't quite get to that one. So Martin takes the pass. Nicely done by Jewel. So the defensive pressure from Imperials is very good here. That might have had to go backwards then.
Yeah, they're tightening up the space very well. That was a nice feed into the ring though.
Yeah, just lifted it up nicely.
One good thing about this court, when it gets wet like it is at the moment, it's not too slippery, unlike some of the others.
Yeah, the painted surfaces can be a problem.
Yeah.
So Demand, I kept on calling, I had it on my sheet as Jep, then I realised, no, she's been married since I last did it, and she feeds in beautifully.
There's that height again.
Absolutely. She's going to be an absolute handful down there today, Lewis.
This is a very good start by Mypo.
Yeah, they're taking it right up to him.
Yeah, it seems to be IMSA taking a bit of time to settle.
So nicely done there from Schubert. Oh, no contact. Yes, contact called now. Oh, just set it up on the rim there. Oh, Lucy Harkness.
She doesn't take a backward step, does she?
Nah, she hustles all day. I love it. I love the way she hustles. She's on her toes.
Yeah, she loves to fly.
That she does. Coached her sister at Eden for many seasons. Oh, not a lot of luck there for Dement just at the moment. She just can't get one to drop. And it's going to be a backline throw in there into Harkness. And just slips it back. That's Crystal Burling at goalkeeper for Imperials. Libby Fraser to Bolt. Nice movement there from Fraser. Oh, nice little in and out as well. She just didn't take her time then, Wendelbourne. Just needed to stop and steady for a second. So well done to Jill there. Stacey Smith. Her and Bolt are going at it already.
Cover some territory, won't they?
Oh, absolutely. And both of them as fit as a fiddle too.
And dynamic, very dynamic players.
Yeah, the vertical leap. Oh, nicely done there. Unfortunately from Dunn. She just got a fingernail to it.
This is her bread and butter. No.
Yeah, no, it's a smart move just to pass over. Percentage shot. So, Mypo is certainly on here. 5-2, first quarter. Oh, that's a beautiful pass in. And that was Schubert who did that beautiful pass in.
And Bella Schubert, one of the juniors coming through here, Pat, from the Mypo Tigers.
Yes, definitely, and it's lovely to see her having an opportunity to get up here. Very good bloodlines in the Schuberts, as far as netball is concerned, with her mother and her younger sister Ava.
That's a nice shot from Wendelbourne.
Got a couple of handy brothers that play footy too.
Oh,
so.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So Smith just feeding it out to Schubert nicely. Schubert's driving now to the ring. Oh, a big collision in there. Dement just goes with the bounce pass. Have to go backwards here.
Yeah, not afraid to go backwards to open up the space.
There's
which
nothing
is
wrong with
good.
that, is there? Nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Just gives everyone a chance to reset.
Yep. Used it many times.
Yeah, absolutely. So Dement, backline throw in. Nicely done there from Lewis.
Yeah, I must say they are feeding her very well today.
Absolutely. And she's on with the goals too.
And
Yep.
like a lot of goalies, Pat, it's all about confidence, and Charlie's definitely a confidence player, isn't she? So.
Definitely, definitely.
So Fraser, Wendelbourne, feeds it in.
Well done.
That's Doki in at goal attack for Imps. Just waiting for the ball to come back. It's done a runner on us.
Do you like the way the defenders are standing up on Ali, trying to cut the space that she can move into?
Yeah. Oh,
Hands in there.
oh yes,
Well
that was well done then. That was from Martin.
So Nadia Martin, Pat, a couple of years away, having a baby. So
Yes, yes.
Oh, having a hustle here.
Yeah, I mean, these pregnancies really do impact on netball.
Yeah, they do. I've got to be careful what I say. It used to be very frustrating as a coach.
This year, no better for either side.
Oh, that was beautiful play from Mypo.
Yep.
Just use Dement out wide, and then Stacey Smith just ran straight down the centre corridor. So Dement just needs one for confidence here.
She
And
does.
she gets
Away.
it. And she gets it.
little 5-goal break there early on.
So Mypo's centre pass here. Just push it out nicely to Schubert. To Dement. Using Jill now.
Yeah, they're not afraid to use their defenders to give them the chance to open up and create those leads.
Oh, that was a beautiful drive to the circle then, Pat. That was
Yep.
beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful pass, that one.
That was. That's how you want them doing it. Oh, that's her first, I think her first miss, I reckon, for
It
Charlie.
is.
Yep.
So, but she makes up for it.
Sometimes when you get right under the post like that, it is off-putting to actually lift the ball on the right angle to get it over the edge of the rim.
So done.
Goalies like that tend to like to be about, 1.5 to 2 feet away from the post, so they've got clear air.
Yeah. And you want to be taking percentage shots too. That was something I used to drum into my players. You're going to hit not a high percentage if you're shooting too far out all the time.
No, but you're not always going to get it under the post either.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
But I think it's important that you've got that movement within the circle.
That's right.
If you get them too stagnant, that's when it's going to be a problem.
Yep, that's right. That was a nice feed in.
Oh, that was nicely taken by Wendelborn. Oh, didn't have a lot of luck there.
Bad luck.
It was almost cleverly done. Stacey Smith's going to work now down through the midcourt.
Nadia Martin too, Pat. She's one of those girls, those big long arms, hadn't she?
I love players with long arms.
Yeah.
Just get a hand in at the right time.
Oh, they definitely. Nice goal.
Nice done. Nicely done there, Charlie Lewis. So we've got a little break here, Mypo. 10-3. Imperials just not converting on their opportunities down at the moment.
No.
Nicely taken there from Schubert. Oh, she held that beautifully then.
She did.
Oh, got a hustle. Oh, nicely done there. Nice rebound there to Harkness.
Zoe at goal attack needs to remember to breathe when she takes her shots.
Take that deep breath
She
before.
holds her breath.
Yep.
And when she holds her breath, it's when she generally struggles to convert.
Yep. Just shoots a bit tense.
Yes.
So very important shot here from Doki.
Nice pass, that one.
Yeah, we'll take that as a pass. It did not hit the ring. So, but Wendelborn was there just to mop it up. And it's going to be Bolt in the centre here again. Harkness was on, but decides to go to Fraser. Just pushing out wide. Fraser.
Well done.
Nice pass.
That's good. Needs to hit this one. Now they're back. Now she's getting her eye in.
Just a couple in a row just to settle the nerves a bit.
Yeah, they needed it badly. So nicely done there from Schubert again.
Ooh, that was a good attempt.
It was.
Bit clumsy. Bit too much to the body, but a good try.
So Dement's going to get an opportunity here.
Big breath out then, Pat.
Yeah.
That was better.
Big breath on that one.
That was much better.
Can't tell you how many times over the years I've said to Zoe, breathe.
So Harkness brings it into Fraser. Nice work from Doki. Wendelborn. She better make this one. In it goes. So back to Smith in the centre. Working hard with Schubert. Oh,
bad luck.
pushed her offside. The pass was just a little bit off on it.
Yeah. A little bit too hopeful on that one.
Yep. So just nice little take there. Harkness, they've tossed it in front of the way. It's a contact called on Jewel.
Yeah. But Lucy was also off balance when she let the pass go, so that wouldn't have helped either. I love the way Liv just holds the ball that little bit longer.
That balance then, she was on one leg, Pat, and she still just held that ball and then just fed it beautifully.
That's right.
It's just, quality player. So nicely done there from Lucy Harkness. Goes in now to the goal shooter. And there we are. Just had to wait for the play to set. Oh.
Bit of a rush shot there by KJ.
But Ibs be happy, Pat. Just the last couple of minutes, just got a bit more control back in the game.
Yeah, they seem to have found a little bit of confidence with their passing.
So Martin gets it on. Oh, just sort of got tripped in, Stacey Smith.
Stacker, was it? Stacker?
Stacker. I think that's what they were calling it.
What they've called a stacker.
Yeah.
Stacker.
Oh, big goal there from Dement. Now she's got her eye in.
Yeah, when she's on a roll, she's hard to stop.
She is very hard to stop.
It's just sometimes that she takes a little time.
Yep. So she just looked a little bit nervous early on, but she's settling now. Oh, nice drive down the court there from Thomas.
I love the way Bella can find created space and get in the front position around that ring. She seems to know where the lines are without even having to look to struggle, that she does not going offside.
Yep.
Seems to have a cool head too, like not rushing things, just taking an extra half second.
Yeah.
Oh, goes in Tong. That was a high risk. Oh, good hustle there from Wendelborn. Back to Bolt.
Do you love the way Olivia's there talking to her girls?
Absolutely.
She's standing behind.
Look at her still going
She's
out.
giving direction. Yep.
See, there's a high percentage pass in. That's
Yep.
better. That's nicer play. So Smith.
I love sometimes watching the game when Liv's on the court and not watching the ball, but actually watching Liv and the way she directs her players. She takes herself out of it and tells players to come forward, and then she comes in for the next lead. She does it brilliantly.
So big goal there from Dement. So Bolt to Fraser. Out to Wenelbourne. Oh, a little hand in there from Stacey Smith.
Yeah,
Got
just-
one in the
just
cheek
a
for a
little
trouble,
bit.
didn't she?
Yep. Nice feed.
Oh, and good shot. So a nice goal there to Wendelbourne. We're in the first quarter here. An intercept there from Lucy Hunter. She needs to make sure of the pass now. She does. They've got to convert this goal now. So this will get the Imp supporters up and about if they can score this one. Oh, gee, she didn't take her time there, Pat, at all, did she?
No. Ex-basketballer.
I can see. There you go. Say no more. So, they've thrown it away.
Yeah.
They threw it away there. They didn't need to do that.
Maybe they got the confidence in we're on a roll, let's keep it going, and then just panic the pass through too much.
Instead. So what am Mypo going to do here? Dement.
They need to not force it around. They need to take their time. Don't panic.
How's that run on there from Stacey Smith?
Yeah.
Little 1-2 with the run on.
Held ball.
Oh, held ball.
Yeah. Oh, well, Zoe stood out then, so maybe it wasn't held. Maybe it was a contact.
Yep.
Probably trying to get under the ring for the rebound. Nice feed in.
Yep. Steady. Oh, nice rebound there from Martin.
It's probably coming in the last minute too, Matt. So.
Yep, thank you. So Jewel working her way through the back midcourt here. Diment looking for some help around the circle. Nice fit in, and she goes over to Lewis. Nicely done. Lewis just needs to lift this one up and in, and does.
Just keeps that little 5-goal buffer they've had for most of this quarter.
That's right. I don't think it'll stay that way, though. I don't think it'll be long before Carrie will put a taller goalkeeper in there.
Well, she's got Caitlin Vandenbrink, which is a few people with their eyebrows raised down at the Coorong Cats. But she's on the bench, and I would expect her to come in at some point.
Yeah, they can't let Charlie get too confident because they won't be able to contain her.
Been a little while since Caitlin Vandenbrink has played, though. I reckon it'll be 4 or 5 years, I reckon.
Yeah, but if all she's got to do is play goalkeeper and try and stop those feeds, then she'll get into the heads that they're not quite so confident in their feeds,
Got
and
the
that'll make
timer up.
Mypo double think.
Timer's up. There we go.
Not going to get there. So it's quarter time here at Imperials, and we've got Mypolonga leading 16 to Imperials 10. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this.
G'day everyone, Brendan O'Neill here from Dace Irrigation and Fodder. I'm the Director of Strathalbyn and Murray Bridge. We're here today to show you a clip of what we do within the region of the Valley, Murraylands and the Fleurieu Peninsula of all our community sport through sporting groups and community events. We're proud to be part of the whole community within this region, and we take pride in what we do to support locals that support our locals. From the River Murray Football and Netball Leagues, Great Southern Football League, Kangaroo Island Football League, and to the Greyhounds and the Murray Bridge Show and the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn Racing Clubs. We are deeply committed to fostering the growth and success of our region. Our decision and dedication extends to the heart of the community, from local sporting clubs, agriculture industries, and our local wine regions. At Dace Irrigation and Fodder, we believe in the power of community. That's why we are proud to support a wide range of local events and sporting clubs.
Welcome back here to Imperial Netball Courts. We're just getting ready to start the second quarter. Pat, you got a few little stats from that first quarter for us.
Yes, both clubs had 17 entries into the goal circle. And I do that as a stat because I put that down as an opportunity to score.
Yep.
So if the ball doesn't go in the ring, you don't get your chance. So out of the 17 Mypo had, they converted 16. Out of the 17 that Imps had, they only converted 10.
Well, there we go. So that's a telling stat there, right there. So we're underway here, Mypo with the centre pass. And Schubert. So there was no changes for either team as far as we can see. And no, it's going to be an Imps free, not free, a
Throw in.
Yeah, throw in. So to Harkness. And just puts it back to Burling. Nicely done there by Dunn. So Bolt. So Fraser, they're just working in here. They've been showing some patience here, Imps, on this play.
Yeah, they're trying to get the nice ball pass into Ali like the Mypo girls are doing down at with Charlie.
Yep.
But the ball handling is sometimes not quite as strong and as accurate.
So Lucy Harkness receives off the centre pass into Fraser. Bolt. Okay. And Bolt's into the goal attack now. So there's a change. Oh, sorry, no, she's not.
No, she's in at centre.
Yeah, she's in the centre. Yeah, she's in. So I saw the ponytail and I just on the back of it. And I thought, oh no, she's changed, but no, it's not. So getting excited over nothing there. So Smith to Jewel. Oh, and they've thrown it away here, Mypo.
Yeah, a bit of panic. Looks like it's settling in down this end. Not quite too sure why. The girls should be confident.
Have you seen the Schultz, the Bolt-Smith matchup so far, Pat, in the centre there?
Look, it's been good, but it's not quite as contestable as what I thought it might have been. The girls seem to be giving each other a bit of space at this stage.
Yeah, they are. They're playing that. They're allowing each other to play that run-on game. But I think if the game gets a little bit tighter here, I reckon that might tighten up.
Definitely. You can see if you watch them when they're standing on the ring. They are sort of leaning on each other a little bit there.
Yeah.
So it will develop as the game goes along.
So Mypo going to get another opportunity here. They're going to work the ring a bit. Dement.
And, yep.
Beautifully done there. She made it like she was going to take that shot and then didn't off to Lewis.
Yeah. And Zoe does do that a lot. She sort of wants the defenders to drop their guard on the pass a bit. Nice shot.
So and Winterbourne just set up beautifully there, just the top of the circle, then gave herself plenty of room to drop back onto the line. So Smith, beautiful drive. Gonna have to go back, reset.
Demi Dunn seems to be shutting down young Bella Schubert just a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, I agree.
Bella's finding it hard to get to the ball. And one
Good
of those
pressure.
creates the held ball because you're a attacking player that's out of play.
So a big turnover here for Imperials. They've got to go down and score on this trip. So Harkness to Fraser. Fraser running at wing attack. Just going to pop it over there to Doki. And a lovely take from Winterbourne. Needs to lift this up and in. Oh, she's just kicked it about. Oh, what have we done here? And she's, the little fall away shot.
She's flicked the ball up and in.
She has. It was nicely done. So Bolt to Fraser. Winterbourne up high on the circle.
Have you noticed that Ali's actually leading out of the circle a little bit more this quarter?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, might have just told to start moving around it. And that does create some space back in the circle for your goal attack to drive.
Yeah, it gives your goal attack a chance to settle in.
So Dement. Little 1-2 to Smith. Lewis is just setting up here. She's in perfect spot here for the open over.
Yeah.
Oh, just got a fingernail to it. So Charlie Lewis. Mypo bench is nice and vocal here at the moment.
Yeah, they are. Well, as Imps start to close the gap on them, and they have closed the gap,
It's down to 3.
the spectators will get a bit more vocal to try and get their girls back up to being in control.
Oh, unlucky there from Winterbourne. Oh, nicely done there from Martin. So Martin. Jewel to Dement. Oh, no, sorry, no, that's Thomas. They look very similar to... Oh, Stacey.
Pat, tell me what you think about the players coming down the sideline from the defence end to the attack end. Mypo seem to do it a bit these days.
Yeah,
And I can't say it's one of my favourite things.
it's you're going to get an argument from different people depending on who you talk to.
Yeah.
But you just got to be careful you haven't got people crossing over on you and congesting.
Yeah. But it's very handy. It's very easy for the opposition to get a hand to the ball and just deflect it away.
I agree.
Yeah.
So demand to Smith.
Keep working.
Oh, they've overshot this one.
Force the pressure on that pass.
Yes, Stacey knew as soon as she let go of that, she knew she'd overshot it. So nicely done there to Dunn. So Bolt, look how she positioned herself. She was almost on the circle then, wanting that pass then. Oh, good hustle there from Doki. Back to Ennebraun, up and in.
Goal.
Good goal, wasn't it,
They're
Mark?
definitely settling.
Absolutely. This is tightening up a bit now.
So pull that margin back to 3.
And we're going to be keeping our eyes open for the Daesh Irrigation and Fodder Best On, which will receive a $100 voucher today, courtesy of Daesh Irrigation and Fodder.
Fantastic supporters of sport in the region, Matt.
Yeah, they're just non-stop. They must pour thousands of dollars into the local community. So
Shout out to Brenny and the crew.
absolutely. Oh, well done
Nice
from
take.
Demand.
Yeah.
Sure, she could have gone in then. Oh, Charlie's on
Set it
now,
up.
and
Good
Great
Stacey.
work.
Yeah, Stacey didn't muck that one up. She got that one spurt on. Oh, she's going to get another chance. Yep,
That's it.
good talking there from
Yep.
Zoe.
Yep, Zoe supporting her.
It almost
So
wasn't
the
in the
Mypo girls have decided to double team on the goal shooter,
Yep.
seeing Ali as the main threat for the goals in the ring. So that created a bit of pressure, even though they technically had a player free.
She could have gone over the top then. Good choice not to.
Oh, well done.
That's a good hand in then.
Yeah, Lucy has very good reflexes.
Absolutely. So Fraser just going to push it out to Harkness. Finds Doki.
Yeah.
Bolt on the circle. Where you want your centre. Oh, it's an interesting shooting style there from a long distance. She's pushing off her chest. Oh, good little hustle there from Thomas.
As I said, an ex-basketballer.
Yeah.
Generally, she's quite accurate with it because she's very quick with it before a defender has a chance to actually take up a defensive position.
That's what I just noticed. She almost rushes it, but Stacey Smith, good intercept. How good was that, Mark?
I reckon. See the capitalise here going forward.
Oh, gee whiz. Yeah,
I think that's where the stack nickname comes in.
yeah.
Oh, okay, yep.
One way, one speed.
Oh,
Oh,
big
great
goal
goal.
to Diamond. Big goal.
Just gives them that little, all of a sudden, pushes out the 5-goal margin again.
Yep.
4-goal, beg your pardon.
We're going to get you to count up your stats in a minute, Pat. We'll have a look at that in a minute to see how they're
Yep.
travelling. Oh, she can
Look
go
at the
over there.
leaning on the shooter
Oh,
as well,
yeah, look
goal
at that.
defender.
Yep. She's going to get a shot here. So Lewis, no, you're going to hand it over to Diamond. She's just going to lift this up and in. Nicely done. She's got a lovely shooting style.
And that was a good move by Charlie because Zoe does need to feel that she can get those goals to really get herself thinking mentally that she's right for the game.
Absolutely. So, just like to see some rotation in that circle for Imps. So they're just a little bit stagnant in there.
Yeah,
But
they are.
need to rotate.
They're actually both playing like goal shooters.
Yeah, they are. The top goalie at the top of the circle needs to rotate out of the way and allow the goalie at the back to come forward. So Stacey Smith, beautiful drive to the corner though. She has to. Whoa!
And not get a held ball.
Yep.
Yep.
She was very lucky there.
Nice move by Bella Schubert.
How do you see this one? I do struggle with no whistle when the ball goes out, Pat, but
So do I.
absolutely.
Yep.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Nice pass.
Charlie just needs to lift this one up and in. She does. Nicely done.
So Imperials have had 11 entries into the ring and converted 8.
Unlucky. So,
And Mypo have had 10 with 7.
right, okay.
Similar sort of
Yeah,
percentages,
a
yeah.
little bit more even, isn't it, Mark?
Yep.
Yeah. at least they are at a high rate of percentage of converting their opportunities, which is good. Whoa, bad luck.
It would have been a great play. It was almost a bit of a kamikaze netball there from Mypo.
Yeah, she knew she was near the goal ring and she knew she had to be very careful. See the way Stacey shut Olivia down on that sideline there?
Yes.
She just blocked her to the sideline,
Blocked her down, stopped her run.
That's the sort of thing I expect to see a bit of between these two.
Yep. Well, it's a bit of a shootout at the moment. We're not seeing a lot of, that's probably the first lot of decent defensive pressure we've seen apply, to each other. So.
Through the centre third, yes, that's right.
Oh,
nice
big
goal.
shot, yep. So that's 19 to Imperials, Mypolonga on 23. Oh, get it over.
Well, get it. No, bit of obstruction there.
It was probably a professional obstruction in there because Charlie Lewis was all back alone.
Yeah, she knew her defender was out of play.
Yeah.
No, bad pass.
Wasn't her best pass for the day.
She threw it behind Charlie instead of to where the space was for Charlie holding.
Yeah.
And it's just something as a young player that she will learn.
Absolutely, she will learn from that, no doubt.
The good ones learn, Pat, don't they? The real good ones. They pick it up quick.
Now, see, that was good pressure that created that held ball there because everybody had backed off to the attacking end of the centre third. And
left her alone.
Yeah.
Oh,
lovely pass.
Just steady now. Oh. Nice shot in the end. Couple of attempts.
It's advantage of being about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, but did you notice she was almost right under the edge of the ring?
Yeah, she was too far under.
They don't like being under.
Nope.
Oh, hesitation with her choices there.
Oh, nice take there from Wendelborn. She's going to push it back out to Fraser. Well, they're still out wide. They need to keep working in, get that rotation going.
Now she's about in exactly the same place that KJ was, but she's converted it. Well done.
That going. So Smith to Dement. Smith has to go back again to Thomas. Sherbert, yep, well done. Oh.
Nice rebound.
She's going to get it here, Charlie.
It's a case of those lovely long arms.
Yep.
And Pat, as a coach, just how vital would this be for Peter and Carrie to go back and watch this game later on? How big a learning tool would that be?
Well, first, we didn't have it, Pat, in our day, did we?
No, we didn't have it in our day. It's really handy because you're able to sit and watch the game without the pressure of being in the game. So you can critically have a look at it, and you may not, as I said earlier, watch the ball, but watch the positioning of the players.
Yeah.
So then you can go back to it and you can say, okay, this is where we made this area. This pressure was created because this player was taken out of play here. Or something like that. So then they can think, yes, that worked. That didn't work. So next time I'll tell my players, instead of coming in that direction, to actually go forward. Or they can reimagine the play.
And I think, Pat, we have so much going on as coach. We're trying to think out, right, where are we breaking down? What are we doing well? Who are we bringing on next? Do we need to make a change? And you can't digest everything that's going on in the game. And just to sit down, Mark, at night and just watch the whole big picture, would make a huge difference. What happened then, Pat? You almost go out of bounds then.
No, well, I'm surprised she didn't get for replayed ball. She had it in her fingertips and dropped it, but neither umpire penalised it on it.
So another junior, Kenslyn, the rolling interchange there coming on for Zoe Dement?
Yeah, and look, that's another thing that takes the concentration of the coach. Do I, don't I, when do I, who do I? I mean, I've thought about this tactical change, and in all the years I coached, I think there's only one time I really truly would have loved it, and it was the 2008 grand final. I don't know, I would have liked to have had my distraction during a game to thinking, I can put this one, I can change it. I think that would take my focus away from really concentrating on what was and what wasn't working.
Yeah. And who come on at goal attack?
So Mackenzie Linda come on.
Whoa!
And Mackenzie, Pat, a bit like Bella, just one of those juniors, just been around, just had a bit of a taste, and
up and coming.
Oh, that was a Big hip
That
there.
was
Stack.
That was Stacey that time.
But what you got to love about Lucy Hart, look at this, get straight up, no mucking around.
Yeah.
No tears.
No stopping that girl.
That's it, tough as nails.
But yeah, look, Mackenzie, Bella and Charlie would be getting so much out of this playing together up in the A grade that they would be learning so much. And coming up against some of the players like Lucy and Liv and that, they would be soaking it in.
Absolutely. We're in the last minute, I reckon, of this quarter. Timers are up now. So
That's another one of those passes.
Yeah, it is. And it's in. Yep, that's a big goal here.
It is.
Is Mypo going to take the centre pass? No, they're not. There it is. It's half time. And it's back to a 2-goal lead to Mypo. So it's Mypo 25 to Imperials 23. We're going to take a little break here. We're going to be back for the third quarter right after this.
Carstairs Concrete Services are a concrete construction company based right here in the Murraylands. No job is too big or too small. They specialise in shed floors, driveways, paths and curbing, retaining walls and exposed concrete. They have the skills to form concrete steps, special structures. Anything concrete and Carstairs are your go-to. Check them out on Facebook and Insta or phone 0401 009 886.
Welcome to Rain and Horn Murraylands. I'm Casey D. Michelle, a sales consultant here. We pride ourselves on working as a team at Rain and Horn Murraylands, which means more people focused on you and your property, and that means better results. Family's my biggest motivator, so when you invite me into your family home, you know that you're getting an agent that cares.
How house is my mommy at Rain Home Murraylands.
Carstairs Concrete Services are a concrete construction company based right here in the Murraylands. No job is too big or too small. They specialise in shed floors, driveways, paths and curbing, retaining walls and exposed concrete. They have the skills to form concrete steps, special structures. Anything concrete and Carstairs are your go-to. Check them out on Facebook and Insta or phone 0401 009 886.
G'day everyone, Brendan O'Neill here from Dace Irrigation and Fodder. I'm the Director of Strathalbyn and Murray Bridge. We're here today to show you a clip of what we do within the region of the Valley, Murraylands and the Fleurieu Peninsula of all our community sport through sporting groups and community events. We're proud to be part of the whole community within this region and we take pride in what we do to support locals that support our locals. From the River Murray Football and Netball Leagues, Great Southern Football League, Kangaroo Island Football League, and to the Greyhounds and the Murray Bridge Show and the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn Racing Clubs. We are deeply committed to fostering the growth and success of our region. Our decision and dedication extends to the heart of the community, from local sporting clubs, agriculture industries, and our local wine regions. At Dace Irrigation and Fodder, we believe in the power of community. That's why we are proud to support a wide range of local events and sporting clubs.
And welcome back here to the Imperial Netball Courts. We're just about to start the third quarter. And Pat, what was your stats that you pulled up from that first
So
one?
entries into the ring for Imperials that quarter was 16 and they converted 13. And Mypo was 15, but they only converted 9.
Wow, so there's the big difference.
So that's telling you that they are going, like, netball's a game of let's take it in turns with a centre pass.
Yep. Oh, big
So
goal.
let's take it in turns with a centre pass and let's get a goal. And that's exactly what they've been doing
So
till misses occur.
that's right. So first goal to Wendelbourne there. Oh, and just popped out there from Limner. So Dunn, Fraser, back to Harkness. They look forward now.
Now just note that the only team that made any changes that quarter was Mypo. They brought on Trinity Manning in at goalkeeper.
So Manning is that goalkeeper, no problems. Looking in Doki, Wendelbourne. We've got a hand on a ball here. Nicely done there to Wendelbourne. So Bolt just pushes out the Doki. They're going to look straight in here. They've done it a couple of times now. And
That was a lovely shot for goal.
it was, and Thomas has gone back onto Wendelbourne. Oh, no, Thomas is still out at goal defence. Who's
Yeah.
that back at goalkeeper?
Trinity Manning.
That is Trinity Manning. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. So Smith looks into Lewis. Lewis just needs to lift this one up and in. Doesn't. Going to get another chance here. Not getting a lot of room there. Is now. Oh, she didn't pull the trigger again. Going for third attempt. In it goes. A little bit frustrated there, Charlie.
She actually needs, on a penalty like that when an umpire tells her to take the position,
Yep.
is to actually look where she's going and maybe don't take the position quite so far forward. Maybe just sort of sneak. You know how goalies usually
Yeah.
sneak in? In that case, Charlie needs to sneak back out a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, a little fingertip in there from Harkness. Mark Steiner's just come back with a nice looking muffin from the Imperial canteen.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, that looks pretty good too.
That is not fair.
No, it's not. So, Mypo going to get another opportunity here. Mark Steiner can sort his microphone out, headphones out.
Now back.
Welcome back. And
Just looked too nice. I just had to have one.
so Lindner just lifts it up and in. Bolt out to Fraser.
Have you noticed that Olivia's not challenging Stacey around the goal ring? She's leaving
No.
it to Lucy to float off the goalie
Yep.
and have a go at that challenge. Now, is this a sign that Liv is starting to slow down a little bit?
I wouldn't have thought. I wouldn't say that anyway. But
Oh, well, I'm going to say it because somebody told it to me.
oh, we've lost another ball there. Imps have got 8 players on the court. So Smith right at the top of the
Oh,
circle.
beautiful move.
That was done nicely. Charlie just needs to finish off for it, and she does. So Bolt to Fraser. Jill almost got the fingernail in there,
Yeah,
but
that's a clumsy contact.
It was.
Wrong arm.
don't want to take the wrong shot. It has to go back out to Bolt. Just lifts it up beautifully. So Doki. And in. So Imperials are 26. And we've got Mypo on 30 now, so 4 goals in it.
No, I think it's, yep, wrong way around.
Oh, is it?
27-29.
Sorry. Hang on. Yeah, they've just put it, the scorer down there has got me confused there. Now we're right. So yeah, 27-29. That's, I think it's Denise, isn't it?
It is Denise, yes. She's stepped in.
RMFL TV doing the scoring.
Jimmy's helping or hindering. I'm not sure what he's doing there. But
He's telling jokes. That's what he's doing. Practicing for the big game today. So Wendelbourne lifts it up and in. Nicely done.
and I think he's giving you the stink eye too.
He's not happy. So Smith just pushes it out to Lindner.
Couple of positional changes there for the Tigers, Pat.
Yeah, so we had, what
Yeah,
was
well,
it?
Mackenzie came on at goal
Young
attack.
Manning's, Trinity
late in,
Manning's come on.
And
Yep.
Trinity Manning at keeper, yeah.
Yep, Manning at keeper. Yep.
Oh, Charlie got done for a step there.
Wow.
Sometimes when you don't move very much and you go up and you come down, you think you've come down 2 feet together. It's not always the case. Sometimes one foot just beats the other, and that's what happened with Charlie on that occasion.
Brings it back to a goal margin, so it's tightening up.
It is tightening up here. All contact on Fraser. So Harkness is going to take the penalty. Fraser found herself beautiful space onto the top of the circle there.
Beautiful position on the ring.
It was. Oh, didn't. The goalie didn't make him pay. So it just pushes it back out.
Both teams seem to have upped the ante on their energy levels through the attacking area down the court, and they seem to be making some slight too early leads, which is congesting play a bit.
Well done there, Charlie Lewis. So Smith is going to have the centre pass here. Just pushes it out to Lindner. Smith drove down the court beautifully then. Schubert just feeds in and over the top to Charlie's. That was good. Oh, she stepped in there and had to just deal with the defender then.
Now, I know you'd hate to say it, Matt, but I really think that Liv is starting to feel the pressure of having Stace on her.
Yep.
And she does look like she is starting to be a little bit more selective in how involved in the play she's being. So whether it's an effort to conserve herself for a bit further down the track.
We'll see how this plays out. There's still a bit to happen, I think.
Because Stacey's just going to keep motoring, isn't she? She's just going to keep
Stacey
powering.
will just keep going, yeah.
And there's a few years difference in age.
Yeah, of course, yes.
You know, you've got a real young gun and...
of course, Stacey had a knee Rico only probably 18 months ago. So
yeah, right.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So she's got a brand new knee then.
I mean, the beauty for Carrie is if she wants to give Olivia a bit of a break, she can bring Sarah Stevenson on.
Yeah.
And just give Liv a chance to just gather her breath, gather her thoughts and everything.
Or would you put Liv in that goal attack?
Well, that could be a possibility, but don't forget Liv can also play defence.
Oh, yeah. Yep. She can play anywhere.
Yeah.
Underachiever.
Oh, look, the hand in.
Yeah, very much an underachiever.
They need to hustle here. They did. A little hand in there from, we just talked about Bolton there. She's got the little hand in. They've got the turnover now. So they need to come down and convert this this opportunity. Fraser, Doki. She was going to go in long. Oh, this is going to, no, she's offside.
Yeah.
Offside to Harkness. Smith is going to take it and run.
It wasn't a very good pass selection.
No,
it really
wasn't.
put her under pressure. Oh,
gee,
typical Lucy.
Oh, she could have got a contact there too, I would have thought, but she won't like me saying that. There was no contact, she would have said, but I reckon there might have been a contact from Lucy. So Imps are going to get a second opportunity here. So Wenderborn just going to pop it up and in. And that just closes the gap back to 2 in the third quarter here, about halfway through. Smith just pops it out to Lindner. Schubert. Oh, there's some mistakes creeping in now, just as the players are starting to get a little bit tired.
Look, and they're playing on the same side of the circle.
Yep.
Which isn't good. Nice feed in.
It was. A nice finish there from Lewis.
I watched Mypo play Storm, and they really struggled with their feeding into Charlie on that occasion.
So
Today, I'm really pleasantly surprised, but a big part of that's got to be Stacey Smith.
So Reed's just come on for Mypo at wing attack.
Schubert's been good though, young Bella.
Yeah, she has.
She has been.
She has been good. I like the way she was feeding and driving. So they're just working around here. Oh, another little finger in. So Mypo.
They rotating these players, Matt, just to keep that speed on the game. Just fresh players coming on.
I suppose there's times where I would have loved to have done that when I was coaching and wasn't allowed to, but yeah, I think it's a good thing. I've got to get my head around it, but I think it is a good thing. But yeah.
Yeah, but certain players will bring different things to the game.
Yep.
Like Cara might be playing more in front, whereas Bella will play the ring.
Yes.
Cara will come away from the ring and give that front-on lead. And it might be that will open up the third a bit better for Mypo. So it depends what the asset of the player is that can make a difference. Nothing against the player that's coming off. It's just that slightly different style of play that can make a change.
Now, Imps can bring it back to just one here if they can convert this time down. So we've got an obstruction. Oh, could have been close there. Oh, Liv wasn't ready for that. Oh, Stacey Smith come through. Got a hand in. It's going to be...
Contact outside the ring.
Yeah, contact out the ring. So Fraser. Oh. And in, it's back to one.
Yep.
Back to one, and it is going to be Imperials centre pass here. They come down, they can level the game up. Fraser.
What they need to do is play steady.
Yeah.
Steady and control, don't panic, don't force it.
Oh.
And something like that is beautiful.
And in it goes, and it's all tied up here at Imperials. Mypo centre pass. And nicely done there by Linda. Oh, threw it away.
No.
It wasn't nicely done.
No, she anticipated Stacey continuing to move through, and Stacey stopped.
Yep.
And she'd already committed herself to the pass. So just a slight inexperience from Mackenzie in reading Stacey's movement to create the space to move around to the edge of the ring to be able to get in the right position. She just was a bit too quick on her pass.
So Imperials can be in front here. I think it'll be for the first time
First
today.
time, it will be.
It will be. Oh, they've done. What have they done here? No, it's going to be Mypo.
She's pinged her for replayed ball.
Yep.
And that was
Intercept. Lucy Hartner's big intercept. Just read that like a book and put it back in the bookshelf, she did.
She had that worked out way before the ball even left the player's
You
hand.
just got to love that from her.
Yep.
The anticipation, and the Imperials are in front.
And I think Lucy Hartness has been one of the main drivers for them to get them their nose in front this third
right
quarter.
at the moment she's got one hand on the Dacia Irrigation and Fodder best on at the minute.
She's wheeled them back into it, really.
She has. So Fraser just needs to be smart here with her play. Or Winterbourne just needs to lift it up. Does. And they've got a little mini break here now. 2 goals. Mypo need to respond. And we've got about 3 minutes to go in this quarter. So Thomas just feeds it out to Reed. Smith.
There's a lot of over the ball pressure going on here.
There is. I love it. Love the tall hands in front of the player with the ball.
Yep.
That's how you could create mistakes. So Lewis.
A lot more pressure on that ball coming down now too, I reckon.
Oh, absolutely.
Yep.
They've picked up intensity.
A
Big
little
goal.
steadier.
Yeah, good goal from Lewis.
Looks like Mypo are getting ready to do another change.
Yep. So there it is.
Yep.
So Dement back on, Linda off. So we have just got Bolt just steadying the ship. Oh, that's nicely done. And in that goes. It is an unorthodox shooting style, but it's been effective at the moment. Oh, I love that. Look at the drive here from Smith. Oh, could come through. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Goodness gracious me. Those boys think they're tough on the footy field playing on grass.
There was nothing purposeless on that.
Oh, no. They just two players having a go, wasn't it, Pat? They were just having a crack.
Yep.
There was a loose ball and they both went for it. So Mypo get the goal there. Just throw it out now. And that was Reed. Smith has to go back to duel. Dement. Looks like she just had a chance just to gather her thoughts on the bench. Oh, no. So here's an opportunity now for Imperials. Hartness driving off the backcourt. Nicely done there.
Now, I know we haven't mentioned her before, but I think Demi Dunn is doing a very good job at shutting down the Mypo wing attacks.
Absolutely.
And I think that's where there's been a bit of pressure applied for them.
So nice goal there to Imperials.
I was going to say, across the court, I think Imps' pressure has really ramped up.
Oh, it has, definitely.
So Fraser, Winterbourne just comes out of the circle. Fraser, oh, they've almost made a middle of this.
Oh, and she's, yep.
Cool, is that?
Played her own ball.
Played her own, yeah.
Yep, replayed.
Yep, replayed. So, a bit of hard work on Smith off court there from Fraser.
Yeah. Technically, Fraser followed her off court, which isn't allowed. So,
yep. So we've just had a message come in from Jackie Kemp. They're in Banff, and they're enjoying it so far. That's lovely to hear that. And
g'day, Pete.
Yeah, g'day to Pete, Jackie. And Mypo get the goal. So that brings them back within one. 36-37 Imperials leading, but it is a Mypo centre pass and they can tie it up here. Can't be long to go. We're in the last minute.
This is where Mypo need to put as much pressure down the court as they can, trying to delay this ball coming down into the ring.
They need to slow it down wherever they can. They did it there. Lives out on her own here. Wenderborn, what's she going to do here?
Oh, offside.
Time is up.
Ouch.
Right, Mypo need to get this down, get it into the ring and have a shot for goal.
Yep, time is up. Everyone's calling
And
time is up.
I
Yep.
was about to say Nymphs need to shut it down.
So there we are. We're at three-quarter time. There's one in it. Imperials are 37 to Mypolonga 36. We'll be back for the last quarter right after this.
Welcome to Rain and Horn Murraylands. I'm Casey D. Michelle, a sales consultant here. We pride ourselves on working as a team at Rain and Horn Murraylands, which means more people focused on you and your property, and that means better results. Family's my biggest motivator, so when you invite me into your family home, you know that you're getting an agent that cares.
How house is my mommy at Rain Home Murraylands.
Carstairs Concrete Services are a concrete construction company based right here in the Murraylands. No job is too big or too small. They specialise in shed floors, driveways, paths and curbing, retaining walls and exposed concrete. They have the skills to form concrete steps, special structures. Anything concrete and Carstairs are your go-to. Check them out on Facebook and Insta or phone 0401 009 886.
G'day everyone, Brendan O'Neill here from Dace Irrigation and Fodder. I'm the Director of Strathalbyn and Murray Bridge. We're here today to show you a clip of what we do within the region of the Mallee, Murraylands and the Fleurieu Peninsula of all our community sports through sporting groups and community events. We're proud to be part of the whole community within this region and we take pride in what we do to support locals that support our locals. From the River Murray Football and Netball League, Great Southern Football League, Kangaroo Island Football League, and to the Greyhounds and the Murray Bridge Show and the Murray Bridge and Strathalbyn Racing Clubs. We are deeply committed to fostering the growth and success of our region. Our decision and dedication extends to the heart of the community, from local sporting clubs, agriculture industries, and our local wine regions. At Dace Irrigation and Fodder, we believe in the power of community. That's why we are proud to support a wide range of local events and sporting clubs.
Okay, and welcome back here to the Imperial Netball Courts. We're just getting ready for the last quarter to start. It is Imperials leading by 2, 38 to 36. Pat, what was the stats inside the goal circles?
Right, so Imperials had 18 entries that quarter and converted only 13. Mypo had 13 entries and converted 11. There were a number of little errors like offsides that impacted on the Imperial stats on that time, so which is a bit unfortunate, but it does happen. But we're going to see one game of netball in this next 15 minutes.
So Zoe Dement, doing the same thing as you, Pat. Back on at goal attack for the Tigers.
I still call it Jeppy when I see her.
Yeah.
So Smith going to go out. No, went out. Well, we've got a ball, another ball on court. Smith, nice take in. Dement, just going to look over to Lewis and back to Dement, and it's up and in. Big start. 37 to 39. Scholes. Sorry, not Scholes. Bolt. I'm doing it now. I'm using all the old names. So the intercept there to Smith.
Intercept, yep.
Yeah, lovely intercept.
She read what she was going to do with that ball very well.
So Dement, she's just working around. She needs to drive in now. Let the centres and wing attacks get it into it. Oh, that's a bullet pass. Great play from Smith. Jep needs to lift it up now. And she does. That was almost play of the day there from Smith. And it's 39-38. She's got the bandage on the knee from the tumbles on the... Oh, Harkness again. Inspirational stuff there for a team.
Yeah, if you're going to get the ball over Lucy, you've got to make sure your pass is perfect.
That was the biggest...
Hail Mary.
Oh, that was the biggest throw and hope I've ever seen. So just going to work it in here. Reed.
Nice
nice.
pass.
Yeah, it was a nice setup there from Lewis. Yep. Oh, smart play, high percentage play. Yep, nicely done there from Dement.
Ties it up again, 39 apiece.
Oh, things are tense here at Imperials. I can feel the tension around the court just starting to build here.
Grand final rematch.
Yeah,
Yes.
and with it, the sidelines are going to lift too.
Absolutely. Stop shivering and get into it. It's about 2 degrees here.
It feels that way.
It does. Oh, nice feed there from Bolt. Oh, from downtown. Big shot. Doki just nails it.
Yeah. That pass from Olivia was brilliant because she didn't feed the player, she fed the space to the free side of the player. And it's what a lot of people don't do, but Olivia's an expert at it.
Oh, nice take there from Lewis. Up and in. Goal for goal here at Imps. So Bolt, oh, no one there, no one home. Yeah, I think Libby Fraser sort of tripped as Liv come in and didn't get out. So big opportunity here for Mypo. Oh, gee whiz.
She was lucky,
That
no, she was all right.
Yeah, I think it was okay, but it just looked awkward. So Smith to Reed.
Looked a little bit questionable, but it was fine.
Oh, well done to Charlie Lewis coming forward. She got the deep breath going then. Yes, you're right, Pat. You saw it. Camera got it.
Hope everyone's enjoying this home. Again, thanks to Carstairs Concrete and Rain and Horn, Murray Bridge and Dacia Irrigation and Fodder for allowing us to cover this game today.
Absolutely. Great sponsors of RMNA and their respective clubs. So Jill has sort of just tidied up her defensive work here.
Yeah, they have, where they're putting a bit more pressure.
So Lewis doesn't want to take the long shot. It's going to be a contact through the ball here. So Dement, opportunity here. Just a little break for Mypo. Puts it in. Nice shot to...
They have steadied well, haven't they?
They've come out very steadied, which is pleasing to see. After leading for most of the game and then suddenly finding yourself down, some teams can go into a major panic.
So nice goal there to Winterbourne. Just a steadier for Imps. They're going to need an intercept here, though, to break the run. So Reed. Going to get a clear pass here. Oh, it's all close pass. Oh, no. So Smith into Dement. She's from... Oh, just held the ball long enough there, did Dement. Oh, and Charlie just rolls it in just ever so gently.
And Stacey Smith starting to have more of an impact, I reckon, Pat, in this last 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, definitely. Started halfway through the last quarter.
I reckon she's passing and driving harder.
Yeah.
She was passing and perhaps just hesitating a little bit. I think she's starting to really put the pressure on now. Oh, nicely done again from Bolt.
They say, I'm going. Can you come with me?
Yep.
Yep.
So it's back to 1 goal.
And defensively, she's got her hands to a couple of balls, and that lifts your determination.
So we're at the 5-minute mark of the last quarter. 10 minutes to go. Oh, well done to Reed.
Pass.
That was nicely done. Up and in goes Lewis.
Yeah, that was good looking by Reed.
This will be an upset today if the top team gets knocked off here. So Bolt to Fraser. She's looking down.
They actually stand to lose a lot more than that because today the Suns should win.
Yep.
So if the Suns win today and Imps don't, they'll lose their top spot.
Wow. So just working their way out here, Mypo. Jewel.
Just keep
Reed.
playing, steady play.
Dement, good pass. Didn't want to go to the corner to Smith. So Smith has to go to the corner now to Reed. Steadies up and into
Lovely
Lewis.
pass in.
And up and in.
Yeah,
3 goal difference here.
I think Imps are going to lament not having, as good as Lucy is, that little bit of extra height.
Yep.
Because these 2 changed for this quarter and it's not paid off.
Oh, here's a turnover. This is probably one of the first turnovers for the quarter.
Had you noticed that, Matt?
Yeah, yes. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that they've swapped players in the third.
Yep. And it's made a big difference. So, Bolt. You get an opportunity here, just feeds it in
Nice
beautifully.
feed.
You won't see anything better than that. Wenderborn lifts it up and in. And it's back to Imp's opportunity here now. Going to close the gap here if they can go down and convert. So they just need to play steady netball here. They don't need to do anything like that. It's going to come off. I wouldn't have been happy if I was coached for that pass, but over they go. Oh, and she just rolls that in. There was nothing in that. So it's back to one. Reed to Smith in the old 1-2.
Yeah.
Dement's working hard. Can go up and over now to Lewis. Does. Lewis to give him a 2-goal lead here. It's going to be Dement take the shot. Oh, unlucky. Lewis has got her hands in.
No.
It's going to be an Imperials
Two hands over, one hand any day.
Yeah, absolutely, totally agree. Bolt. They're all on the one side of the court here, Imperials.
Could be an expensive miss.
Absolutely. So Fraser is going to put it out to Doki. Oh, no! She just rushed herself.
Bad luck.
She needed to pull up then. She ran on with the ball. She needed to stop and pull up. Oh, they're going to get out of goal here, though.
Ties it up again.
She's all tied away here at Imperials. 7.5 minutes gone. Fraser out to Wenderborn. Plenty of space in the goal circle for Imperials here.
There's a lot of pressure being applied here.
Nice drive. Up and in. Imps by 1 goal now. Smith. Out to Dement. Reed's running to the quarter. Nice back up there from Jill, but doesn't get used. Smith. Oh, Lucy Harkness again.
Yep. Second half in particular.
Oh,
yes, definitely.
She's come on. So Bolt just trying to steady the ship a bit here. Oh. Big, strong hands from... And again, she just feeds... So, they just need to stop here. Steady.
And Lucy Harkness, Pat, she seems to be one of these players, I reckon she'd take it personally that they were down, that she'd have to...
Oh, yes. Definitely.
Have to do something.
Yes.
Yep.
So just slips it out to Dunn.
And she knows that the attack starts in the defence end.
Absolutely. Well, you have a look at the good sides. You know, your Tracy Leckles, great goal defence.
Yep, definitely. Sheridan O'Brien.
Yes, another one. And they just give you so much drive.
Again, with a blink of an eye, that's gone out 3 the other way.
Wow.
48-45.
So Mypo need to score this time down. Almost Liv Scholes. Demand they're double teaming on Lewis. She's too close, but now she goes up. Oh, she's going to get a second attempt. And that doesn't miss on the second attempt. So we're at the 9-minute mark, last quarter.
We're making some changes.
So Martin comes back on at keeper.
Yeah, and Mackenzie's back on at goal attack.
So Fraser.
What do you think of those changes, Matt?
Yeah, I don't mind it. I thought she was playing quite well, Martin, before she come off, so Mackenzie. So I don't mind it. So didn't get a chance, but there Wenderborn. Oh, she just rushed it. Little finger in there from Thomas.
Yeah, a bit of pressure down there. They're making some mistakes on their shots now, which is not been...
Oh, they're going to get another opportunity here. So it's 2 goals in it.
I think it was an offside.
It was.
Yeah.
It was offside. So Doki going to go from downtown.
Boom.
Goes in.
Again, that 3-goal margin.
Wow. So Smith out to Reed. Can go back to Smith. Going to look in. Reed's working hard here. There he goes. I'm not sure I would have taken Dement off. That's the only one I would have changed.
Yeah, that's the one on.
Yeah, I wouldn't have taken that one. The goalkeeper, I think, was a good move.
Yeah.
But I thought that Zoe got him back in when she come on.
Yeah, she did. And I think Charlie seems to play with a bit more confidence with Zoe there.
Yeah, that knee might be hurting a little bit, maybe.
Possible, yeah.
So they're out now. Smith, Reed. Oh, they've made a mess of it here.
Yes.
They just rushed themselves.
Yeah, I think the pressure might be starting to get to a couple of the kids.
Yep. So they had to go back here. Harkness. Oh, it's a turnover.
Now, still plenty of time, but, you know, they wouldn't want to be 5 or 6 goal down, the Tigers.
Yeah,
So.
we're at 11-minute mark, last quarter. Oh, here's an opportunity.
Just going for that little bit more.
Yeah, I think if I was going to make a change, I probably would have been inclined to bring Bella Schubert back on.
Yep. Well, they've gone in deep. Wow. Long pass in. And in they go. She's actually shot pretty well, Ali Wendelborn, today.
I think Kara's feeling the pressure a bit more than what Bella did.
So I'm really liking right this minute. I'm liking Lucy Hartness for the Dacia Irrigation and Fodder best on.
Yeah, I think especially the second half, she's really dragged them back back into the game first of all, and then into a winning position. So.
Oh, the opportunity here for the defenders. Mypo defenders going to get a go here. Still plenty of time. 3.5 minutes to go. Reed. Oh, Stacey Smith had to ride the bump there. Reed on the circuit where you want your wing attack to be. Up and over to Charlie Lewis. So Limna's going to put it up now. Lovely shot from Limna. 12 minutes gone. So Smith.
They need to get this one in.
They do. They make a real game of this.
To make them feel confident of it.
So it's going to be still going to be a Mypo ball here. Linda comes out. Needs to look in. Needs to look in for a goalie. Reed. So Thomas just going to direct this off to Smith. They need to look in, Mypo. They need to look in.
You've just certainly ranked the pressure gauge up, haven't they?
Yes, definitely.
So well done to Charlie Lewis there. And it's in it goes. Nicely done.
We'll get back to 2.
2 minutes to go. Bit of experience from Bolt here now, not rushing things. They just need to keep possession here. They just need to play some possession netball here for 30 seconds. Just to work it into their goalies. Nothing silly, no silly shots. Oh, good defensive work from Thomas, but a big goal from Doki. Massive goal in the context of the game. Out to Reed. Jewel. Just playing smart, Linda. They can go into... nicely done. So Linda's going to steady here for a shot. Didn't quite get it, but there
nice
is...
rebound.
Yeah, Charlie. Charlie Lewis keeps him in the game here. 2 goals in it.
Stacey's ready, but Liv's taking her time. She knows not to rush it.
Absolutely. A bit of experience coming out of here.
Yep.
So Fraser.
Oh, beautiful Stacey.
Oh, but
bad luck.
No one there to back it up. So, minute to go. So I'm going to head out. Everyone's happy with Lucy Hartness's best on for the Dacia Irrigation and Fodder.
Well, you're talking about half a game.
She was brilliant in the second half, but she was very good in the first half, though.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see who else out there would...
Well, the other one I would consider would be Stacey Smith.
Yeah.
For the game.
Yeah, she's been...
Lucy may have shone for the second half, but she made a difference to her team.
Yeah. Yeah, I think...
And I would go with that.
Yeah. Yeah, Stacey's
purely because you saw her team lift.
Yeah, and I think Stacey's been good, and I just think that in the big moments in the game is where Lucy's shone out when they really needed her. Oh, good.
Yes,
good
there's another good try.
There was. So the timers should be getting ready to get up any minute now, any second.
Oh, a lot of pressure on taking that pass.
Tom.
I think Ali stayed fairly strong for the whole game too, you know. Yep, that's it.
All right, I'm going to head out and have a talk to Lucy.
So while Matt does that, again, huge thank you to Carstairs Concrete and also Rain and Horn Murray Bridge for our match day sponsors, as well as major sponsor Dacia Irrigation and Fodder. And thanks to you, Pat, for your help
thank
today.
You for having me again.
And a second game that the River Murray Football TV has covered between Imps and Mypo, with a win there, 54 for the Imperials to 51 Mypo. Now just the girls just going to do the little cheers. We just get ourselves set up, and just while we're waiting for the camera to get set up.
There we are, Lucy. Lucy,
hand up to you,
you
Matt.
are the Dace Irrigation and Fodder best on today.
Oh, thank you very much.
$100 voucher from them.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you.
Amazing game, wasn't it?
It's tough. Mypo are a really strong side, even though they probably haven't had the season that they've wanted to this year. They're a strong defensive side. They've got some really great assets, and I have no doubt they'll pull it together by the end of the season.
So we were so impressed with your intercepts in the big moments in the game. So well done on that, and still sitting out on top. I would think after today.
Look, yeah, but we're not comfortable up there. There's a lot of teams coming for us, so we've got to keep working hard.
Mate, congratulations. You played exceptionally well today. Love the way you go about your work. So well done.
Thank you very much.
No problems.
Thanks.
All right, thank you. Well, that's going to be a wrap here from the Imperial Netball Courts. Imperials running out winners by 3 goals, and we'll be back with the RMFL football at 2:30.